Yo, what's going on, guys? This is going to be your guide on how to make Solent in Throne and Liberty. Now, this isn't going to really help veteran players out because, well, veteran players know exactly what to do. But for the people who only get a few hours to play a day or a few hours to play a week, I know Solent can be a little bit of a grind for you, but this is going to basically cut through all that nonsense and allow you to get a ton of Solent really quickly within an hour and a half, so you never have to worry about Solent again. But before we get into that, I just want to remind you guys we are doing a 1K sub giveaway, so make sure you guys drop a sub, make sure you guys drop a comment and leave a like. It really does help the channel out, and it is absolutely free. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you do that. But let's jump straight into it. So the first way I recommend you guys make Solent specifically is going to be your daily contracts. Now you get 10 of these a day, and you can do them within 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. They are incredibly easy. I know a lot of you guys have been told to go for the ones with the blue contracts, but in my last video, I've told you guys that even the blue contracts aren't worth it. There are definitely better ways to level up your skills. So I would, personally for me, I just do the quickest ones, just get them out of the way nice and quickly, and I will show you which ones I personally pick. But you can get every single day 750,000 Solent from the contract manager. If we come over here, we take a look, none of them are there, but the first one, token specialist. This one I like to do. This one is super easy. Phonos Browser, I love this one, really easy. See if we can get some other ones that we do. Nope. This other one right here, investigate the mana recording device. Highly recommend you do that one. Let's see if we can get the last two. We got one right here, Einar's Light, and let's see if we can get the last one, Parrot Mail. These 5 together are so simple to do. Now, I recommend you do the ones in Phonos Basin, which is the Investigate the Mana Recording Device and the Fiery Browser. Last, I recommend you do the Parrot Mail, Einar's Light, and the Token Specialist first and foremost. You just do that down until you have none left, and then you go over to Phonos and you finish it. And you can get these done literally within 10 to 15 minutes. And as you can see, each one gives you 75,000 Solent. It is so easy to complete. The next way I recommend you guys get Solent is come to your open world dungeons. Now, we are here at Shadowed Crypt, but you can do this at literally any open world dungeon. As long as you guys have Abyssal contract tokens, you will not only get drops, but you'll get a ton of Solent for each kill that you get in the open world dungeon. Now, you can also pair this with your open world dungeon contracts, but you get so much as it is. If you are doing your co-op dungeon runs and all these other activities, you'll get a ton of those Abyssal contract tokens. Even in the battle pass, if you have it, if we take a look, we have so many right here. We got Abyssal contract tokens. You got literally 10,000 right there. This is the Star Tree one, but again, it's also the same thing for here. You got 2,000 there. You got 1,500 there. You got another 1,500, another 1,500. Like, you can literally just absolutely max out your Abyssal contract tokens, and each kill you get while you have those tokens will give you money. Now, you can theoretically go in when you have basically none. You just won't get as much. I think you get like anywhere from like 500 to like 1,500 Solent per kill instead of like 20,000 per kill, but it's still a good method to do it. Now, while we're on the same topic as open world dungeon runs, beyond just getting the actual straight up Solent from a kill, you get a lot of different rewards from doing your open world dungeons, which is why I recommend open world dungeons are better than co-op dungeons right now. But as you can see, we have a lot of these different like gems here. And if we scroll, I believe, let me see if we scroll up. I don't even know if we have them anymore. Oh no, we do right here. So like these right here, they drop so much, so frequently. If we wanted to sell this, I believe right now we would get like 2 million just for this stack right here. You get these specifically. I highly recommend you sell these specifically for Solent if you're struggling. Literally one of these is almost 1/3 of a million. We have 10 of them, so we're basically almost getting 3 million from this 10 stack alone. You can get a ton of Solent just by selling some of these. You don't need to sell all of them, because I do highly recommend you also use some of these for your material transformation to basically gamba. It definitely works, but you can sell so many of these things. Like, as you can see, I have so many mats right here. Like, if I wanted to, I could sell this for a decent amount. I believe 200,000 per stack. It's kind of crazy. But go through your materials. If there's something that you're not using and you can sell it for Solent, you can sell it for Solent and you can get a decent amount of it. That's personally what I did at the beginning. I sold a decent amount of my gems and whatnot, and I was able to get a absolute ton of Solent, and you can do it too. And then the last way I would recommend you guys make Solent, which is sort of combines itself with you increasing your cooking level. But if you guys remember from my last video, if we come all the way down, there should be, let me see if I can find it, healthy milk. This gives you a ton of XP for cooking. I'm not going to go too much into that, but if you guys want to level up your cooking, I recommend making a ton of milk. It is so easy to make and you get a decent amount of XP for that. But while you're leveling, you're going to be making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of those milk. We come over, and if we wanted to sell it, let's see if we can find it. I don't think I have any on me, but you would come over here, you'd sell it, and each like 100 stack is like, I want to say like 5 to 700,000. So that's a lot of Solent that you can be making by basically leveling up your cooking and then also making Solent at the same time. So I highly recommend you do that. Hopefully this guide helped you guys out. If there's any other way that I'm missing on how to make Solent or a decent amount of Solent really quickly, let me know in the comments. I do want to help as many people as I possibly can. And don't forget, we are doing that 1K sub giveaway. Make sure you guys drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment. It really does help the channel out. I hope each and every one of you guys has a wonderful, wonderful day. And as always, take care, and I'll talk to you guys later.